Stadium in Inglewood. Here is the rookie out of Stanford, Joshua Carty, to get us started. And off we go here on a Thursday night.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
They'll come up here, first and 10. The man who traded green and gold for Viking purple, it's Aaron Jones. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
They'll go back to Jones on first down. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Rough start to this drive for the defense. Back-to-back big plays. This one for 27 yards. On play action, here's McCarthy. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down.
Well, there's fast starts, Mike, and then there's this. It just seems like it's completion after completion, and now they find themselves in plus territory. Every team has their fringe red zone down to their red zone plan, and once you cross midfield, you got to be thinking 6, at the worst 3, but you're coming away with points.
First carry now for Ty Chandler. He is in. Ty Chandler. Touchdown, Minnesota. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jamal Agnew now to return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The NFL's 3rd leading rusher a season ago, it's Kyron Williams. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Williams. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Play action, Stafford. That one into the hands of Atwell. And he's down inside the
conversion here, because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3-and-out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive, and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
It's a gain of 7, brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 4.
They'll try to run for it with Williams. 1st down and more inside the 15. And they are not going to catch up. He's in. Williams. Touchdown, Rams. The extra point from Carney is good. And the Rams come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This barely gets to the landing zone, fielded at the 19. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts.
And after parting ways with the Packers, Jones kind of surprised some by staying in the NFC North. He signs with Minnesota, and he joins an offense that is loaded with talented skill players. So if he can continue to be the playmaker he's been throughout his career, they've got themselves a nice young group here in Minnesota, especially on the offensive side of the ball.
And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll run it here with Chandler. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. He'll get this complete to Trent Sherfield. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
On the ground now with Jones. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run, gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
He's going to have a Vikings 1st down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. 11 yards on the connection there. It'll be a Vikings 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They face 2nd down and 7. They'll put Addison in motion. One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. Second and 7. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And the Vikings are going to have themselves a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 7-yard line. A 1st down there on a gain of 12.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They'll try and run. It's Jones. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Reichard's kick is good. And the Vikings will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Play action now for Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On the give, it's Williams. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, Stafford. Open man, right side. He's got it. 10 yards, the gain on the pitch and catch. 1st down, L.A.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Open space to the 35. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. On 2nd down, here's Stafford. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Hill brought in motion. And that is not going to work out as planned. It'd be a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage.
It's now 3rd and goal.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. And he's in. Tyler Higbee. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The extra point from Purdy is good. And the Rams are on top. It's 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
At the 49-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now a handoff. Jones. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. That stop made by Byron Young. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, here's McCarthy. A minute 57 to go in this first half. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down, Minnesota.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Second down and 8. Looking to throw. McCarthy. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
And that one just short of the crossbar. Couldn't quite get there. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Stafford. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
On first down, Stafford. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. He'll get that complete to Donald Parham. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing again is Stafford. And that is incomplete. Kyron Williams, the intended receiver there. And that'll set up 4th down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Rams can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. So we've reached halftime here in our Thursday Nighter to start the new NFL week. As we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports Halftime Report with the coach. Jonathan, all yours. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
First and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. Second down, it's Stafford. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And this one is pulled in. What a grab. That is a big play for L.A. 41 yards.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the halftime message was from the coach, Mike. He said, I want to come out in this second half and deliver an early blow. Come out swinging. Well, I think they've made that statement pretty clear here to start the third quarter. If they can finish this drive off with a touchdown, I think they'll have done just that.
Stafford now on second down. This one complete to Atwell.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Rams first down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
It's another run here for Williams. And he'll be taken down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
From 6 yards out, it's first and goal. Now it's Stafford. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's another shot from the 6. It's second and goal. A shotgun snap to Stafford. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, L.A.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
Now I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. I Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Here comes the screen to Jones. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. They'll try and run for the first down with Jones. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
And he's going to pick up the Vikings' first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive. The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. Again, it's Jones.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
McCarthy to the air on second down. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
And he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one.
That's really well done defensively, Mike. The key to these situations is you got to engage with the blocker, bottle it up, but then you have to get off the block, find the ball, bring him down. That's exactly what they do. No gain, fourth down.
And he's going to pick up the Vikings' first down. Quite a call there. They go for it on 4th and inches, and it's a gain of 5.
This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
On first down, here's McCarthy. A short one taken by Hawkinson. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Got a man, that's Sherfield. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll run. And the Vikings are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And now, 3rd and goal coming up.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal. He'll try to run this one in. And he will score. Game on. Ty Chandler. Touchdown, Vikings. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Will Reichard now on for the extra point. And that one bangs off the right upright. Does not go in. It's no good. And they're unable to add the point after. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Agnew on the return. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to throw is Stafford. He finds Hupp along the out route. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns in.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Rams. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away.
It's always nice as an offense when you can get a lift from special teams, and that was truly a team effort. I mean, you can see it's great blocking that gave him the initial seam, and he took advantage of it. That was really well done.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. He's got it at about the 8. And he's into the end zone. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams are able to extend the lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This just makes it to the landing zone. It's taken at the 18. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
On 3rd and long, here's McCarthy. That's taken in. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark. The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's got his tight end Hawkinson. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' 1st down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. They send the tight end in motion. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. It's 2nd down. Play action now. It's McCarthy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the 1st down.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Nice pickup here to the back. And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And the Rams are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
On first down, right back to Williams. And he's going to get this one all the way down to the Rams' 16-yard line. What a run by Williams. 32 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. A give, and here comes Williams. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. They'll go again with Williams. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this